Imagine this. You walk into a fast food restaurant. You order a small cheeseburger. In just 4 bites, it's gone. That was 200 calories. But if you took the exact same 200 calories and put them on a plate of fresh greens, you'd be staring at a bowl bigger than your head. One disappears in seconds, the other could take you an hour to finish. Same energy. 2 completely different worlds. That's the strange, almost dreamlike illusion of food. Calories are just numbers, but numbers never tell you how full, how satisfied, or how tricked your body really is. And today, we're going to fall straight into that illusion. Take fries, for example. Golden, salty, addictive. 2 handfuls of fries, boom, 200 calories gone. But swap them for roasted sweet potatoes, and suddenly your plate is overflowing. You're full, you're satisfied, and you're still at the same number. Same 200, but one vanishes like smoke, and the other lingers like a proper meal. Now, think about this. You crack open a soda can. Sweet, fizzy, refreshing, right? Half a can is already 200 calories. You drink, you swallow, you move on, but your body, it barely notices. Compare that to black coffee. Bold, bitter, 0 calories. One tricks your taste buds, the other tricks your hunger. Which one do you think lasts longer in your system? Here's a sweeter illusion. A tiny chocolate bar, barely filling your palm, costs you 200 calories. Same as an entire basket of strawberries. Imagine that. A bite of sugar against a mountain of fruit. Which would you rather have? The quick rush or the endless bite after bite after bite? And then comes pizza. Everyone loves pizza. But one greasy slice, dripping with cheese, costs you the exact same 200 calories as 3 boiled eggs. Eggs that could keep you fueled for hours, or a slice that leaves you wanting another and another. Do you see the trap? It's not the calories, it's the craving. Chips are the same story. A small handful, gone in one crunch, equals a giant bowl of air-popped popcorn. Picture that. In one case, you're left licking salt off your fingers. In the other, you're still chewing halfway through your movie. Both 200, but only one keeps you company. And here's one you'll never forget. 2 spoons of peanut butter. Creamy, thick, irresistible. That's your 200, or instead, 3 crisp apples, juicy, crunchy, refreshing. 2 bites of butter, or 3 fruits. The same cost, but completely different experiences. Now imagine dessert. 1 tiny scoop of ice cream melts away faster than your guilt. 200 calories gone. Or instead, a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with berries, sweet and tangy, filling you up for hours. Both satisfy, but one makes you hungrier, the other makes you stronger. Nuggets? Just 3. That's 200. You finish them before you blink. But 200 calories of grilled chicken breast? That's a full plate, packed with protein. Same number, but one fuels muscle, the other fuels craving. And maybe the sneakiest of them all, alcohol. A single glass of wine, or a bottle of beer, drains you of 200 calories. The buzz fades, the hunger stays. Or you could trade it for a full plate of veggies and lean meat. One numbs you, the other nourishes you. Which one do you think your body will thank you for? Here's the truth. Calories are not the enemy, but they are the disguise. They trick you into thinking everything is equal. But as you just saw, the same 200 can leave you empty or overflowing, hungry or satisfied. So the next time you pick up a snack, remember this little illusion. Close your eyes and ask, is this 200 worth it? Or could it be something more? Because the difference between fullness and hunger, between energy and emptiness, might just be hidden in the food right in front of you. Do you feel like you're constantly fighting the cravings, feeling hungry all the time? You buy low-calorie foods because you want to eat more without feeling guilty, yet you end up hungrier and never satisfied. Then you find yourself giving in to those cravings and wondering why you can't stick to your goals. It's not because you lack willpower. It's because what you're eating is designed to make you crave more. Let me introduce you to a way of eating that goes beyond counting calories or banning entire food groups. It's about understanding the real reason behind why we eat what we do and how to make smarter choices that keep you fuller, longer satisfied and energized. This way of eating has been my secret weapon in helping people lose weight and keep it off for good. And now I'm going to teach you the first step. To take control of your hunger and end the cycle of cravings and restrictions, the key is to understand that hunger and cravings are your body's way of communicating with you. They're like little messengers, whispering or sometimes shouting what we really need. But instead of running on empty, listening to these cues can guide us towards the nourishment we truly need. Think about it. When you skip meals, your body doesn't just get hangry. It tries to tell you something. Maybe you're not getting the right balance of nutrients, or maybe it's thirsty. By tuning into these signals and acting on them, you can meet your body's needs in a healthy way. One way to do this is by checking in with yourself regularly throughout the day and asking some simple questions. Are you physically hungry? Do you see food in your mind's eye? These questions help you catch cravings before they take over, but it gets better. You can also learn to distinguish between different types of hunger: emotional hunger, boredom, stress, habit, and true physical hunger. Each tells you something different about what you might need in that moment. When you're hangry, your blood sugar might be low and your body needs fuel. Instead of reaching for the first food you see, grab a healthy snack like an apple or a handful of nuts. When you're bored or stressed, your emotions are guiding your hunger. It's a chance to pause, check in with yourself and find ways to cope without food. True physical hunger, on the other hand, is your body's way of saying it needs nourishment. This is the time to refuel with a balanced meal that satisfies your cravings. While keeping your overall goals in mind, here's where it gets really interesting. The next step is to start planning ahead. Imagine having a roadmap that helps you navigate your hunger and cravings without getting lost along the way. That's exactly what a hunger and craving log can do for you. By tracking your hunger levels and cravings, you'll start to recognize patterns. You'll know when to refuel, when to pause and reflect, and when to listen to your body's true needs. It's like having a personal coach in your pocket guiding you every step of the way. Remember, you don't have to tackle hunger and cravings alone. With the right tools, knowledge, and support, you can rewrite your relationship with food, making peace with cravings and saying goodbye to hunger for good. I've walked this path myself and seen firsthand how it transforms your life. If you're ready to take charge, if you're tired of dieting and you want to understand the real reason behind why you struggle with cravings and hunger, then I invite you to stay tuned. Together, we'll unravel the mysteries of our bodies, learn to speak their language, and finally nourish ourselves in a way that honors both our cravings and our goals. Your journey starts now.